as well. Just do me a favor, don't turn around. Cool.
Oh yeah, how do I wear it close? Or do I just wear this?
You wear this, yeah. You wear this, so that's you.
Oh, I have noticed I've never been on stream.
Oh, welcome to your first stream, buddy. Welcome to your first stream.
Is there a stream link that I can send?
It'll be on the Discord.
Sorry.
It'll be on the Discord. It'll automatically come up in a sec. You should be tagged. Go to PokerFoc. It'll come up the streaming in a second. Okay, the live. So just check out. Just gotta look for Show all.
How do you feel?
No.
This is Henry. He's from the US. He's from the That's the one. As long as the stream doesn't get recorded.
We don't have all the.
Probably just. Would you be able to post it in 5%?
I'll post it in there.
Go Pulpicari. Go get on the know at Pulpicari.
Resetting information there, yeah. So when you're playing, just don't put the mic down because that's on mute now. So you should be able to hear your music. Yep, good. They're good, eh? Fucking solid. All right. Alright guys, we're gonna have one of the live streams going. If you can remain as quiet as possible, that'd be great. These guys, they're playing on stream, but also Liam's gonna be commentating, and sometimes background noise will come into the commentary, so let's not have as much background noise. If you're gonna talk, maybe talk outside. But yeah, you're actually live now. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, those ones are okay. Can you hear it? Can you hear? Oh, these ones.
Alright. And picks up the microphone. Of course, no, you're telling me. It's only me. I couldn't even myself. None of that either. Alright. This is gonna be sick.
Talking?
Right, I'm getting your voice. No. Test. Is it just lags?
Laggy.
Give this actually. Fuck, I can't tell.
That's alright. Alright, good luck everyone. Yeah, you can start whenever. Yeah. I'll just turn this down.
Just it's a question. No, trust me. Alright, trust you. You got this. He's got an Ursaluna, and he has his Fluttermane with Iron Hands. On the right, we have Henry, that's using a Trick Room oriented team. But now that we've just started, we can see Henry leading with his Fluttermane Tornadus, and the Cool leading with his Fluttermane Dragonite. So, two strong leads started here, both starting off with their Fluttermanes. Henry obviously has access to that Trick Room control, but depending on the setup, he might even have that choice span, that stream speed from his Dragonite to deal tremendous damage. So, as we're seeing right now, Dragonite has a really strong position, especially with its access to flying, which is really good against the fly. With both Fluttermanes though, I think that Henry's one might be faster based on his team sheet. But once again, I don't have it on the box. I seem to have misplaced it as well. So as we see here, the Cool went for the Terrifying, potentially eating up any of those effective time attacks. Tail went for the Tornadus, given Henry some good speed control. But Henry predicts Terrifying thunderbolts the Dragonite, not enough to kill, but enough to bring it down to 5. Icy went from the Cool, lowering down the speed, which is good for future turns, especially when Talon's gone. But the Terra Blast from the Cool, I'm pretty sure this is choice banded, and that does not out. Alright, a solid position in the Cool right now. Up 4 Pokemon, although Henry still hasn't used his Terra yet. Alright, so Henry's got the Urshifu in. I do believe it's Urshifu Water. Once again, going off like no notes right now. And the cool Liam, he's brought quite a few spicy things in the bag. Looks like the cool decided to adjust. Looking at whether that Urshifu could go from Aqua Jet into his Dragonite. But in reality, Henry is terrestrializing. He's going for the water Urshifu. Yeah, and we can probably expect big Surfing Strikes out this year. Interesting to note is that the Cool's Flutterman is actually faster than the Urshifu Tailwind, which makes us believe that this could be a bulky Urshifu set. Iron Hands coming in though gives it really good pressure this turn, especially with Dragonite comes back in and has access to that extreme speed. Bleak Windstorm though, not doing big damage, but enough just to bring it down a bit, which might actually put it in range of Surfing Strikes later on. The issue is actually on the cool side. This is looking like a solid position actually for the cool. There's faking up pressure, as is a Shifu ready to attack. Henry might be in a bit of a pickle, but depending on what the cool decides to do, he can pick up a knockout either way. Bleak Windstorm hits off, doesn't activate the Sash of the Shifu, even if it has one. And we can blow, doubling down into that Urshifu. So right now we're seeing Henry's up 2 Pokemon, the Cool's up 3. And we can expect that the Cool's Urshifu has access to Sucker Punch, which makes it even more difficult. Ooh, the last one's Cresselia, so that Urshifu is not a 10 thing. All we have to know for here is, does the Cool, does he protect his Urshifu from going up against the Marcus? Because right now, that Tortoise as is, it could potentially just get a knockout on the Urshifu, deal enough damage to the Iron Hands, and Psychic could even pick it up. Henry protects his Tortoise though, possibly picking up protecting the Urshifu. But no, the Urshifu doesn't protect. This is a big shot. Here we go. Iron Hands is attacking now. Going for the Wild Charge into the protecting Tortoise. So nothing big on this turn. And now both players have got 2 Pokemon each. No Tailwind, but the Cool's got to get out of that on health, which might be the deciding factor here actually. So essentially that Dragonite's out of range of fire speed in the range of Bleak Windstorm. It's basically just next turn. The Iron Hands look quite. The only thing that might hit it well is that Cresselia. Now depending on what the Cool does, you might have a big problem facing Cresselia for the endgame. See, if this is correct, I reckon the Cool needs to miss up the Great Storm here. But just goes for Tailwind, making sure that Cresselia has speeds. And he's going for Psychic into the Dragonite, which is a knockout. So right now it's 1 v 2. In this circumstance, I reckon Henry might have the upper hand just because of the matchup with Cresselia and Iron Hands. Wild Charge into the Cresselia is not enough. This might be game over. But in this circumstance, the Cool can pull it back, which, well, I reckon might be it. That was big, that was big exciting. It's also interesting to know that even after the Icy Wind drop, that Cresselia is still faster than Tortoise, which makes you question how fast that thing is. But yeah, round 1, straight off, and congratulations. Now we're going into round 2, and see whether Henry can push through, get the clean 2-0, or does the Cool manage to clutch up and bring it to a game 3. do believe this round, no matter what, is guaranteed to come up. I'm looking at them being about first or second seed. Here we go. Round 2 starting off. Are we going to see a change up this time for the Cool? Change for Henry? Does he play a bit different? That's the big question. What we're gauging off right now is that the Cool needs to consider the bigger threats from that first game. Needs to think what went wrong, what could have been done better. Like that first turn lead at Thunderbolt, that did the same damage to Dragonite, brought it down into range for the final turn essentially. So now it's just a matter of making the right plays and seeing how things go. We're starting off. Here we go. There we go. Henry's decided to change things up. Let me check out Flutter. It's going hard on the lead. But selling your right hands this time for the Cool. This is quite a spicy change up. Was Henry predicting this? I mean, for all we know, Henry's champ out goes. Can't figure anyone. Does Henry carry those? We don't know. I don't have his team sheet. You don't have his team sheet. So we'll throw it up in the air. Maybe an open team sheet game, but it's closed team sheet for us viewers. But yeah, here we go. We've seen the turn go off. We can expect the Trick Room hopefully this turn from the Cool. But Henry decides to switch out. Doesn't want to keep his Flutter Mane in. What was he predicting? Heavy Slam, Wild Charge? Who knows? But it looks like a really dominating position right now for the Cool. Goes for an Ice Switch. And the Ice will crash into the Iron Hands. And a crit too. Jeez. Henry, and he targets the Cresselia slot. Henry's luck today is phenomenal. Probably gonna win the Oslo time with that. But yeah, this is insane. Look, he's got great this. Got the Cresselia in safely, hit the Ice will crash. The Cool now, he's essentially brought the Terrestrial Ice to ensure his Iron Hands stay safe. And predicting that Ice will crash, he's got into Terra Water. So the question is, what is Henry doing with his Cresselia this turn? Ice will crash again, but it doesn't hit. It looks like he's not getting the low tickets, but psyching into that slot, eating it up instead of a super effective fight. Lunar Blessing as well, restoring the health. Targets his Drain Punch as well, which he does. The space him down. That's proper damage right there. That Chen got brought down to its sash. The Iron Hands all the way back up past 3 quarters. That's doing phenomenal. So now Henry, after that one turn, he's in a bit of a pickle. He's got his Chen power to get on his last health. He's got his Cresselia on the field, not knowing what to do. This is a big problem for Henry, I reckon. But he gets it with Throat Chop. Good damage. Ice Beam the Cresselia. Doubling down into it, making sure that Cresselia is off the field. But it's just a Lunar Blessing. Getting all the health back. And that Iron Hands is free to just start healing no matter what. And as it does, Wild Charging is leaving the Chen out on the field. Is this intentional? Possibly. Maybe he's capitalizing on that to sort of ruin boost while Henry leaves the Chen out on the field. Just thinking like Drew Steps ahead, insane. But maybe we're going to see another throw jump from Henry. Maybe throw jump to Cresselia. But he doesn't. It's Henry predicting an ally switch here. Regardless, Henry's going for his own Lunar Blessings here. Not sure what's going on now. Seeing how much health Henry wants to get back up. But it looks like the Cool's got a very commanding lead. Buddy Ice Beams the Chen power. And it doesn't get the knockout because of that Lunar Blessing. But the amount of damage that the Cool's dealing with that Cresselia is insane. It's basically a low threat. Chen power's low red. And he's just going to be spamming his Lunar Blessing to try and get as much health back as possible. This is about, what, turn 5 now? All Pokemon are still there. Now, we've lost the Cresselia. So the Cool's down Pokemon. He's only got 3 left. But he still has his Iron Hands on the field. And if he targets correctly here, he's getting a knockout no matter what. And he chooses the Jet Power. Notice that it's the proper route here. So now what we've got is Henry's lost his Jet Power. The Cool's got the Cool's got a 9 hands that's about below half, but Henry has a Cresselia that's basically already half. So it is looking a bit dicey. Henry though, Ren's flooded me. Cool's got the Ursa Luna. And this game get a bit tricky because we don't know how much the Ursa Luna is. And we don't know if it's Trickling base or if it's John Maxby. We got nothing really. The big question is, does Henry's flooded me have enough juice in it to knock out an Iron Hands? I mean, if I were betting, I reckon that Dazzling Gleam doesn't knock out. I reckon the Nuke will have to be close. But if Henry's terrestrializing, which I suspect he is right now, and it's the Flutter Mane, that's Terra Fairy. Wait, it's Terra Fairy. What? I reckon that might actually knock out. See, I don't know what item he's Flutter Mane has, but I reckon it might be a choice max. Especially if he's got enough juice into it for a Dazzling Gleam, which he does, and it does knock out. Oh, it cools down 2 Pokemon now. This is a bit of a dicey situation for him. If that Ursa's attacking, that'll be rock solid. But just Ice Beam, 25%. Still got halfway to go to Sword Stance here. This could be quite dicey actually. He's all boosted up. He's got his Guts ability, Flame Wall. He's set to go. The only issue is his card doesn't start. So that Ursa Luna's stuck there. He can't play anything really. So, but as we see here, it's got one more left, and that's the Urshifu. And that Urshifu could actually be the big win against, against Henry if he plays it correctly. Henry there goes for the Dazzling Gleam, hits big into the Ursa Luna, knocks it out, and the Urshifu's taken down to its sash. Now, I'm pretty sure Dark's not very effective on Venom last time I checked, but that means this Wicked Blow's probably not going to knock out, and it doesn't. The question is, does Henry attack the Urshifu? And he does. And what do you know? Clean 2-0 victory for Henry. He'll be making top card. Too good for Mr. Henry. Where is he? Feel lovely to get him on stream for an interview. Henry can't do an interview. Signing his own.
Got your sticker. That's slip. Give it. Okay. Liam. Yeah, Liam. Bring it here, bro. Thank you. Good job. Test of headphones. Test of headphones. Okay, we're good. We're good. Test of headphones. Yep. Yep. Test. Testing the mic. Testing the mic. Sorry for all those. Sorry for all those listening at the moment. I'm just sorting out my microphone issues, but it seems like we're doing alright. Seems like we're doing alright actually. So yeah, hope everyone's doing alright. We're just finishing off round 4 of the Sydney Locals. Yeah, it's all good in the hood. No, not yet. I will do that. Yeah, it's good. Yep, yep. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yep, yep. Just like that. Thank you so much. Yep, yep. Yep. Testing. Mhm. Yep. Test. Test. We can see testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. How was it? It's nervous. Nervous. Yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah, but well done. Well done. Played well. Thank you. Well done. Well done.
We want someone that wants to drop the tournament. They have to start a membership list.
Then let me know now. Yeah. So who did you play? Who did you play? Well, so you versus Jack John. Okay. So you want to drop from the tournament? Yes. Yes. Okay. So what I'll do is like civilians.
Because I have to pull my hat shop on that. Huh? We've got to do stuff with the winner.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that should be done. Yeah. Should be done. Are you heading out?
Yeah, I'll probably be heading out.
Did you get into the raffle or not?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Despite me getting unlucky, yeah, it was actually quite nice to get out and like play BGC in real life again. Well, I think we're going to have more tournaments in the future. Yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout for those. Yeah.
They'll be better.
I just get RNG. That's been key because every loss I have was all due to luck, due to crits, due to burns, I think the next one's CP.
Should be, but you know how the Pokemon companies.
Yeah, they're a bit
interesting. They're interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that be, I'm assuming that would be regulation.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Thanks for hosting the talk, man.
Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it.
I look forward to thank you for listening.
No, I hope you had fun. It's very different kind of locals, obviously, but
Yeah.
sorry for it took a little bit of time to get started, but once we get started, it's yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you coming, and yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's a really nice place, and yeah, it's like aircon is a big thing. So being 32 degrees today and being able to play inside without having to sweat a bit, so it's good.
Very good.
Are you gonna go to Brisbane or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm planning on going to Brisbane and Melbourne. Still unsure about Perth.
Perth is hard.
Yeah.
Good far away.
Because what was that? That's like a 5-hour flight, isn't it?
About 5 hours. Probably, yeah, plus minus. Like, yeah, this Perth is hard.
Traveling to Perth. Anyway, on the off, thank you again.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming. See you at the next one. See you at the next one. Thank you so much.
Says it's a 6-month injury.
Yeah. And that's why I asked him if it's his first location. If it was his first, it'd be about like 2-3 weeks. If it wasn't his first, I'm like, oh, I didn't want to tell him.
I guess
I'm surprised it wasn't a dislocation. It was an actual break. Yeah, it's an actual break. Oh, wrestling. I think it's because, that pressure, that bone is there, it's alright, he'll be fine. Make him stronger. Make him stronger. I've broken every bone in my body, it's made me stronger. It'll make him stronger.
Someone offers an arm wrestle, you know, just say no. That's being strong. That's strength of will. I didn't offer an arm wrestle. I don't know how. Yeah, I just know now he's going to have the strength of will to say no to future arm wrestles.
I beat the kid though.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh, we have a round there.
Last round. And then top 8 after that. Yeah, top 8 after that.
You broke my heart beating the kid though. Had to beat the kid.
That's what it's about, man. It's about battling, but then, being respectful. We're probably going to do the raffle just to get it done. Just to make sure that we get it.
That was actually pretty cool. It wasn't in that well. I was buying myself on the thing. I didn't have to see it. I think the first lesson was, to open sheets for the players, but close team sheet for us. I'm like,
there's a few people. There's like 10 people.
And 4 people will watch it. Like, I'll watch it back. No, it's good, man. It's good.
I'd say another voice.
Like the Sydney champion commentating.
Yeah, so good. Yeah, I think that's everyone done. So what I'll do is, Everyone's done, yeah? Everyone's done? No one else playing? Okay. I have a Pokemon bag there. Do you mind getting that? That's all good, the gear in it.
So do we draw how many tickets usually?
I might do all the punches now, because people might leave straight after round 5, so we do all the punches now.
Yeah, you want to get lucky there.
So all we'll do is just go in there and pick whatever. round 5 pairings are up, but don't start your games yet. We're going to do the raffles, okay? So just take your seat wherever. But yeah, just take a seat at your allocated tables, please. Say again?
I think I might have left my team.
Is this it? So you can join the Union Circles, but don't start the battle yet. So join the Union Circle so it's ready to go, but don't start the battle yet. Yeah. I'll get everyone to sit down and then do their team sheets and do the Union Circle and then. Actually, what I'll do, I'll just leave them all up here. Just bring them all up there. They can choose from there. That's actually Rob's. Jirachi. No, Jirachi. So, it's to be. Alright. Alright. So these are going to be for the plushies. There's 9 plushies there, so I don't know how many are here, but I'm sure someone will get some. Or everyone will get one that's entered rather, okay? Alright. Here you go, you pull it. Ken? There you go, mate. Go on through it. So you get to choose whatever plushie you want. Any plushie you want. There you go, mate. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Next one, you do. Yeah, we'll just draw them all out to get them done early.
Ready?
Yeah, mate.
Cool.
Hey! The man on stream. There you go, mate. There you go, he's got the right. That's it, well done. Alright, keep going. Not bad for $1, right? Or $10, right? If it depends how much you bought. Oh, yeah. So much. Just leave him there. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it, mate. Hey, Lakari. I know what he's going for. He's going for the step tall. He's going for the step tall. That's what he wanted. Hey, let's go.
That's some solid choices.
Tom Calder, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Good choice in there. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Sorry.
Simon.
Who brought in the raffle ticket? Put your hand up. Okay, there you go. Good timing, good timing. Who else bought a raffle ticket? Put your hand up. That hasn't got a prize yet. So it's between you two. Between you two. And there's one left. So let's he put Simon K. Yeah. We might have to get them all. Let's see.
Simon K.
No, that's still good. Yeah.
No.
I might have a better way to do this. We just get them all out and then filter.
Eddie!
Eddie? Well, it's too bad Eddie, mate.
No Eddie?
This will do. Yeah, just see.
Did he? Eddie?
Oh, no. There you go, mate. There you go. Alright. That'll be it for the plushies. You can start your games. We'll do the stickers next, and then we'll do the Pokemon Go. Okay?
Catch you soon then, alright? Alright, catch you. Bye, Rob.
Yeah, man. Where we are? You never know, man. Yeah, there's heaps of shit in here, man. Yeah, that's solid. And I've got these as well, just to give out to top 8. Yeah. And yeah, that's for Robin, that's meant to be for Alan. Oh shit. Oh, actually, we need to set up a stream match. Do you want to play on stream? Oh boy. Yeah? Sure. Yes? Alright, no problem. Yeah, so it's not just
You want it?
No.
Can't?
Yeah, still can't. Like, Yeah, I didn't set it up properly, but I set it up
That's
so
right.
like
Yeah. Alright. Give it a crack. Wait, surely you reckon if we just tilted it like this, you reckon you get two in?
Yeah, you can talk.
Yeah, we can give it a crack. Not sure of sound. Yeah, I reckon so. Feeling confident? What's the record? I'll make it. At least I'm not going in blind. I've got tasting. I've got to see what you want. Spicy. What do you got cooking? The policy. Ready to roll. Alright, so we're off to round 5 of the local tournament in Sydney, in Penrith. Currently 34 degrees outside, not looking too bad. We've got Luke against the opponent today, which I've misplaced because I'm currently running on only chicken and rice right now. But as we can see, Luke's got his Tornadus, his Landorus, Heatran, Vladimir, and Sheaf from Cresselia, while old mate's got his Heatran, Sableye, Vladimir, Genpower, Rotom, and Scizor. So we've definitely got a few unique matchups here, especially the Scizor and Rotom being completely different things to see in this type of metagame. And the Sableye, something we wouldn't usually see, but it's making an appearance today. I believe both these fellas are, well, not sure what their record is, but judging by what old mate's cooking up with that Scizor, looks like he's got something solid going on. So I think we're about to get into the game. Luke's just figuring out the last few bits of his team, which I believe came from inspiration from his Pittsburgh, from the Pittsburgh regionals recently. So we're trying to get an idea of, whether he can pilot his team effectively, perhaps make the cheeky top cut, get a bit of coin from the prize pool. But yeah, other than that, Jared versus Luke, about to get underway. Can expect big things. Alright, so here we go, starting up. Luke leads double genies. Oh, I was feeling lucky today. But Jared got the Vladimir Genpower, looking like a really strong option. Alright, so that Genpower, obviously, dealing immense pressure already to both those genies. That Icicle Crash it has, that's probably going to hit it hard. Vladimir, though, sitting in a nice spot. Can deal damage to both those Pokemon, but has to be careful of the Landorus.
Gonna miss that one back now. Okay.
All good.
Alright. Yeah, it'll come back.
Sweet. Alright.
So guys, we just had a little mishap with the connection here, but we're back. So where are we up to, Liam?
So what we've got is Jared's got his Shenpound Fluttermane out. He's in a fantastic position against both his flying types. Both genes lead, but he's withdrawn his Landorus, suspecting that Shenpound could be dealing some big damage.
Yeah, so it looks like the Heatran's going to come out. Protects with his Tornadus there just to scout what moves he's going to do. But I think the Heatran's going to take a free shot and see if he calls it. No.
He does. The Heatran gets free here. Are we going to see a Shadow Ball? No, it's just a Dazzling Gleam.
So great first turn for Luke being able to pivot in his Heatran for free. And now I think both Pokemon on the other side on Jared's side is going to be quite scared because that Heat Wave can do a bit of damage with how.
Yeah, we don't know if that Heatran's got Flash Cannon or not either. But if it does, that Fluttermane's in another dicey position.
Let's have a look what we got here. Jared's looking at what he wants to do now. Whether he wants to switch in his own Heatran to maybe get that Flash Flyer up, or maybe come with a Sizzle.
Yeah, if he brings the Scissor, might be in a dicey spot against that Heatran.
Yeah.
But the Heatran switching itself could be quite good. And he does switch out into the Heatran.
Well played.
Gets it in. Does he predict it? Does he have enough?
Does it
That's the big question.
foul that slot? Oh,
And it's just a-
okay. So both guys just pivoting quite well. Both trading quite well. The Champower is going to be on 1 HP there. Let's see if it goes for a nice spinner into that Tornadus to
Does
get rid of it.
Does it? Does it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Nice spinner.
Straight into it.
Into
Should
Tornadus.
have.
Or
Maybe not.
that Intimidate from first turn, doing too much.
Still would have lived today, even if it didn't have an Intimidate, I reckon.
Yeah, it's a probably Poke Tornadus.
So it's built for that Champower.
So now we're seeing Jared really throwing it up. What's he going to do here? What's the best thing? Does he Sucker Punch and switch out? Thinking about many things right now.
Thinking about maybe the switching from a Fluttermane coming in. He's gone for the Flash Cannon into that slot.
Yeah.
Now that his Flash Fire is up, I believe, for Jared's side.
Yeah, now we're seeing this game going from more safe plays to more hard reads. And Luke switches out the Heatran. Does the Fluttermane come in?
Well, the Landorus comes in,
Does the
okay.
Fluttermane slam?
Still take some chip damage, I know.
Big damage, big damage.
Another Intimidate comes on for Champower, but
Potentially thinking of the Earth Power possibly coming in. No,
the Terra Grass from Heatran, I reckon.
is the Terror coming out? It is the Heatran. Big question is, what does that Tornadus do?
Now, if a Bleak Wind Storms in,
That would be huge
it
damage.
would be a massive. Because with Protect, not scouting. So, Protect for the safe play. Wonder, yeah.
Sucker Punch into that Tornadus doesn't work. And Flash Cannon.
It's a free Flash Cannon here, probably takes another quarter, maybe more.
Or half damage to another one will pick up at this stage. Ah,
Okay,
he's got the
now we're
citrus
back to a
there.
quarter, okay.
Here we go. So that Champower's at -2 right now. So that Sucker Punch isn't picking anything up.
No.
But that Bleak Wind Storm, that's scary.
Yeah, whether you sacrifice your Champower here just for another free switch in, or do it for a cheeky, maybe Ice Spinner, but I don't know if the Champower is going to be faster than the Landorus because Tailwind's up on the other side, so
Yeah, it's not outspeeding. If that Landorus decides to Terra and to fly, that could be a problem for the Heatran. Champower switch him out, so no free defense use for the Landorus. Can't do too much damage. What's the Heatran going to do though? That's the big question.
yeah, Bleak Wind Storm can come in and does massive damage on the Heatran. Can the Heatran return surf? No, it's U-turn.
And the U-turn does pick up. The question is, what is the Heatran going to do?
What if he goes for the Heat Wave in and comes with the Heatran, maybe predicted the Flash Fire boost, so
Does it? He goes for the Heat Wave.
Heat Wave comes in, Flash Fire, okay.
Is the tournament's gone? Veer's gone.
Yeah, so that Tornadus is gone. It's done what it's needed to do. However, I don't think there's any more turns left of Tailwind, right?
The Tailwind should have expired at the end of this turn. About leftover slowly healing the Heatran back up.
Yeah.
Oh, might have one more turn.
Landorus comes in for an Intimidate onto Sizzle. Sizzle, I think, might have Clear Amulet. Yep, it does.
Exactly around the way.
So, Heat Train's not going to be bothered by Intimidate.
The question is, what is the Landorus going to attack? Which slot? Because if it gets the Heat Train can't attack.
No, not at all. But both sides are. Luke seems to be on the faster side at the moment, so whether it's Sizzle, maybe on that might protect and maybe stalk out that side of the tail.
Jared's up 4. Luke's only up 3. So now we'll see. The
U-turn, okay, so the U-turn will finally kill after the U-turn before that. So he might have just skipped up his Heat Train there just for a free switching.
But now the Landorus gets to switch out, get a bit of field position.
Yeah.
That Heat Train, if it has substitute, could be devastating.
Floodmane comes in, okay. So this is easy pickings for Sizzle, but
yeah, this isn't both good and bad spot.
Yeah,
to get the Floodmane, but it loses to the Heat Train.
Yeah, but it's already protected, right? So it needs to switch out or it needs to hit something. But it's definitely, I think the Floodmane on the other side, what it needs to do is probably protect just to be safe. And
Yeah,
take out that Sizzle. But
tricky spot for Jared right now.
very tricky.
He's got to predict.
Maybe double protects him out of that.
Yeah.
So
Could as well.
close combat actually might do a bit of damage.
Close combat, that would be huge damage. If he switches out his Floodmane for Chen Pao, that would probably knock out the Heat Train.
Okay, they've doubled the Heat Train.
Here we go.
They really want this Heat Train gone.
I'm not sure Luke's going to protect his Floodmane.
Let's see if he calls it. If he protects, Jared's in a good position.
But is the Heat Train faster than Scissor? That's the big one.
I don't know base speeds. Do you know?
I think Heat Train's a fast boy.
Yeah,
I think
faster than a Sizzle.
there's a chance all
On the
terrestrial
field, it
is coming
doesn't.
out.
On paper, yeah.
This is it.
Terra's. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a great Terra for Luke.
yeah, that's going to eat up the close combat. And he doesn't protect the Floodmane. Shadow Board doing little to no damage. And they're opposing Floodmane, Shadow Board coming back. Hitting the Scissor, Scissor doesn't survive. Does the Heat Train go to Heat Wave though? And it does.
He should take it. Or
Barely.
in HP, but look, I know a lot of commentators say, look, people have a lot of work to do from here, but it seems like there's not much work.
Yeah,
That's
Jared.
left being.
Jared's in a tricky spot. This could be it, but might win a speed tie here and there. Could crit a Shadow Ball.
Bit of speed time. I mean, nothing's impossible, but the odds are against you.
Crits the Ice Spinner. Crits the Shadow Ball.
Double crit. What the percentage? Percentage
That's
is on
low.
those.
It's like 1 in 9. But everyone's feeling lucky today, Penrith. It's a good day to get lucky. Here we go. Does he get the crits?
He's taking his time.
Ice Spinner.
Ice Spinner comes out.
To the Heat Train. Oh, double heat weight for this. Shadow Ball. Crit.
Floodmane survives a life ball, and so Floodmane goes down. So
Not even a sack.
not even a such. So that Floodmane's built to
Take it life with
take a
Shadow
life ball. Well done.
There we go, round
Yes,
1
GG.
going to Luke.
Oh, he gets crit for his troubles.
Yeah. Very nice. Might be going into round 2 now. I think we are. Jared and Luke. Oh, big question is, can Jared clutch up and get it to a game 3? Alright. Pretty solid. Here we go now. Just keep playing. Here we go. Alright. Going into round 2, expecting big things. Here we go, the Scissor team. Alright, big question now is, does Jared change it up? Does he switch things up, change change leads, change you out of the map. I mean, the big problem he faced at the very start was that Heatran and Landorus just getting field positioning, maneuvering itself, and just making it really tricky to actually play the game. I reckon for Luke, as this old saying goes, it ain't broke, don't fix it. So he could just lead the double genies again. He did field position at the very start to get the Heatran in to eat up those heat waves with Flash Fire, but at the same time, we don't know what he's thinking. These blokes, they want the top cut at the most prestigious local event Sydney has ever seen. Yeah, I dare say these blokes are playing for their lives right now. Alright, here we go, entering round 2. Expecting big things. And he leads the Tornadus Urshifu. So Luke's definitely changed his lead up. And the Scizor Fluttermane, another change up for leads. So this is a really interesting spot. That Urshifu, which I believe is Rapid Strike, can throw so much pressure down on that Fluttermane, especially if the Tailwind of the Tornadus. That Scizor, you let that lad start setting up Swords Dances, you're in big trouble. That Amulet, Clear Amulet, that's going to stop that Landorus in the back from intimidating people. So what we're getting right now is quite a situation. What's going on with Jared and Luke? What are they thinking? That's the big one I want to know. Taking their time to put their moves in, but Tornadus does go for Tailwind. Just doing a bit of damage slip work, don't worry lads. But no, it's not the Rapid Strike Urshifu, my bad. Turns out I can't read. It's the Dark one. And it's a Wicked Blow, far out. That did some big damage. Fluttermane's off the field. That's not good. Well, not good for Jared. Great for Luke, but yeah, rest in peace, Jared. Yeah. So as you just saw, that Urshifu was the Dark one. Went for the Wicked Blow, knocked out the Fluttermane. Jared's down one. Luke's up 4, got his Tailwind up. It's quite a dicey situation. He's got the Heatran Scizor out, but not sure if he can pull this back right now.
You already see the DLC's effect in the clothing of some of the players in the tournament so far. It's like Luke's got his clothing on there, he's got his hair up, which looks nice.
It's what $60 pays you. You gotta pay to look good.
Pay for skins. I'll pay for clothing. Alright, go to Terra here.
Terra winning Spectre from Jared. I'm suspecting it is.
It's Grass Terra, yeah.
Grass Terra. So he's possibly predicted that close combat with Urshifu, wanting to eat it up.
Jumps in.
Oh, it does a big amount of damage. Wicked Blow though, coming into that Heatran. It's like he predicted that Terra to come out. And the Blue Storm.
Take one, sorry.
That Heatran, he entered the field and left straight after, just like me at Sydney. This is shocking.
Wow, yeah, this is hard.
Yeah, Luke is in a very commanding spot. Up 4, Pokemon got his Tailwind going, making the hardest reads out here.
Playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, but this might still be redeemable for Jared. That Sword of Ruin, boosting up Scizor, that could be good. That could be very good.
It does a Sword of Ruin boosting the Scizor. Does a Bullet Punch kill Urshifu? That's the question.
That is the big question.
With a high roll, possibly, but I don't know if I want to take those chances.
Yeah, this could be a game-changing moment. Does he get 2 knockouts here and swing the game in his favour?
Yeah, that's a big question. See what he wants to do here, because has he already locked in his moves?
He has.
Oh, he has.
I think he's gone for the Ice Spinner and the Bullet Punch.
Okay.
The Urshifu protecting could be a big problem though. Could have been a free Sword Stance. But if there's a Heatran in the back, which I suspect there is there the Heatran? It is the Heatran. Oh.
This is very difficult now.
This is properly hard. And the Sucker Punch. Did it go into the Scizor? Did the Scizor set up Sword Stance? That's the big question. Here we go. Here we go. And it did.
Okay.
This is big now.
So it's plus two with sort of ruin?
Yeah, so that close combat 100% kills that Heatran. But the big question is, and he's thinking about it, does he Bullet Punch the Heatran predicting Terra Fairy?
Does Heatran have Protect either? I'm not sure.
Not sure, but that's the big question. Does it Terra Fairy here? Does it Terra Fairy? Oh, this could be dicey. He went for the bullet punch with the heat tram. Doesn't do anything because it's 4 times resistant that heat wave. Clean it up like a janitor. Oh,
It's both shots. Well done.
that's it. Clean sweep by Luke. This is big, yeah. All came down to that last turn, the very first turn on the second game. Could have went in any favour. But yeah, massive congratulations to Luke.
Congratulations to Luke, mate. Well done.
Round 5. That is perfect. Alright. Well, that concludes today's swim at the Penrith Locals. We'll be starting Top Card momentarily. I'd give about, 20, 30 minutes. Might get a cheeky Guzman and Gomez. But yeah, it was a solid game. Top 8 is going to be even more stacked. Playing for quite the nice prize pool today. Some would say that prize pool might be enough to afford a couple new tyres in the car. But we'll catch you back in about 20 minutes.
The game finished.
Get out, but it's a good one.
You turn it off.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay, so we should have did that.
The other judge. He's in the hospital. The other judge. Yeah, I'm the other judge. There's 3 judges. What can we...
Oh no, it's Simmer.
Yeah,
You disappeared halfway through.
yeah, we had altercation before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the only person I actually know prior to survive.
Which judge?
The other guy.
Robert?
Bosses.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's. I need to pick him up in like an hour, I think. Allegedly.
And like he's playing the preacher.
They can hear you now. They can hear you now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
they
All
can.
right. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. I get to commentate. It's great. Ooh. Is this the Jack fight? Am I allowed to call it the?
I don't think you are.
Alright.
It's probably messing up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a great brawl in our top 8. It's Jack versus Jack. Now, unfortunately, I didn't learn their last names, so if I say Jack, it's in reference to Jack. Alright. Alright, so starting off the stream, we've got Jack number 1 with the Landorus, and his Chen Pao against Jack number 2 with his Corvi Knight and Baxcalibur. Now, obviously, Jack number 1 has quite the pickle with that Corvi Knight. It's got quite a good matchup against it, but that Baxcalibur is looking quite nice and dicey against that Landorus. So here we are, Corvi Knight in a solid position, the Baxcalibur looking like it's ready to deal damage. The big question is, what does Jack number 1 do to solve this problem against Jack number 2? So here we go. Jack number 1 retreating his Landorus, getting in instead his own Gastrodon, perfectly good against both the Corvi Knight and the Baxcalibur. Corvi Knight avoiding though, massive, and an Earthquake from that Baxcalibur with that Sword of Ruin boost, doing a nice chunk of damage, getting the Tailwind up as well. I dare say Jack number 2 is in a good spot. Alright, just to confirm, Jack number 2 is Jack Roth, and Jack number 1 is Jack Lloyd.
Our perspective is Jack Roth.
Yes.
And the one on the other side is
Jack.
Jack Lloyd.
Jack in a box. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, so now we're heading in. Jack Lloyd on the other side, taking back his Chen Pao, sending in old mate Berta. What do we have? It's a Volcarona, and that's going to do really well against that Corvi Knight. Glaive Rush though, into that Gastrodon, doing good chunk of damage, procking the berry. Not too bad, not too bad. Big question is that Corvi Knight going to hit that Volcarona? Brave Bird, out we go. But into the Gastrodon. So that Volcarona's in pretty nice. It's got a good spot. Got the yawn off the Baxcalibur. Big question is now, what's that Volcarona going to do now? Can do lots of things. Alright, so here we go. Fluttermane in on Jack Roth's side, getting the Proto Synthesis boost up. Gastrodon protecting. Now we're just waiting. That Corviknight to hit it with Brave Bird into the Volcarona, and it's a knockout, which means that Jack Lloyd is down a Pokemon, but the Flame Body burns the Corviknight. So this might be a bit dicey for Jack Roth. Maybe up 4 Pokemon, but that burn's gonna suck in the late game. Alright, here we go. I've got their team sheets. I've just checked up what they've been cooking, and looks like to me both the Jacks have cooked up simultaneously. Alright. So what I can see here is that Jack Lloyd, who just lost his Volcarona, has his Chen Pao in, and it's got access to a whole wide range of moves. Your standard run-of-the-mill Icicle Crash, Sucker Punch, Sacred Sword, those type of goodies, which puts a lot of pressure down on that Fluttermane right now. Here we are. We're about to see the Terrestrializing, and it is coming out on Jack Lloyd's side. It's Pao, which means none of those normal fighting moves are going to hit it. Makes it extra good against anything coming out its way, but it also eats up that Dazzling Gleam from the Fluttermane, which doesn't kill the Chen Pao. That's fantastic. This is a ripper of a spot for Jack Lloyd right now. Corviknight with the Roost. That Chen Pao is looking like it's in a prime spot to get some big damage off, which it does. Does that? Oh, it doesn't. Got close, but you know what? Might be in Sucker Punch range. But yeah, Tailwind's over now for Jack Roth. Oh, but here we go. Landorus is in now. Ooh, for that Mirror Armor affecting the Landorus. It's become a bit weak. That Corviknight could be a big issue in the end despite the burn. What if you can see those little tabs on the side? Looks like Jack Roth is up 4 Pokemon. Jack Lloyd's down 2. This might get a bit dicey, but yeah. Here comes the Rock Slide. Misses the Fluttermane, which is crucial. Is that Scarf Landorus? Hold on. That is a Scarf Landorus. Oh, that was important actually. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. Alright, here we go. Chen Pao's gone. Bit of a shocking moment right now. Yeah, 4v1. Oh, and the Brave Bird's coming out. Dealing a good chunk of damage. Not too bad, not too bad. Big question is now, can that Landorus Rock Slide flinch itself to a victory? Now look, I'm not good at math, but at -1, that Rock Slide might just be able to knock out both the Fluttermane and Corviknight. Here we go, here we go. Got the Rock Slide. Doesn't get the knockout. Told you I wasn't good at math. But here we go. Does he flinch? Goes for the Brave Bird. Big crit. Nah, it's not enough. Alright, alright. So, we've got a 2v1 right now. Chi-Yu and Baxcalibur.
Shout out to Ash for the comment, the great Australian something odd. Well done.
Oh, I did. Damn it. You're gonna get your Twitch account suspended. Alright, here we go. Chi-Yu Baxcalibur versus the Landorus. Now, last time I checked my type matchup chart, both those Pokemon are weak to rocks. So, I reckon he might get a few Rock Slide flinches and clutch. Oh, never mind, he's got Ice Shard. Yes, game over. GG's. Alright, looks like we're going to game 2. Let's give it a crack. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Looks like we are going to game 2. Both the Jacks setting up. Seeing if Jack Roth can make a comeback this time. Make any adjustments to his game. This could be a big moment for him. Alright, looks like both the Jacks are taking their time, figuring out what team they should use. Unfortunately, in this tournament, you can't switch teams midway, you can't change box. Yeah, I reckon we can expect a good game too. Just as I'm reading through the team sheets right now, there's a lot of spicy things in both Jacks teams. Say they're a jack of all trades, but only one Jack walks out of this alive. Ooh. Still waiting. Legend has it. Head judge might be conducting a hack check right now. Got to make sure no Australians are jetting their Pokemon. That'd be a bit unethical. Make sure to get called out on Twitter if you caught jetting. Alright. Alright, and looks like we're cracking in now. Person you see selecting is indeed Jack Roth. Thinking about changing up the leads this time, trying to figure out what might work a bit better. So many things to be done here. But yeah, it's going to be really dicey. I mean, Jack Roth, he's got to clutch out this game and then win the game 3 if he wants to get the top 4. So he's got his work cut out for him. But Jack Lloyd, whoa, he played that first game quite lovely. So yeah, he might be in a rock solid position. Oh wait, no, yeah. Wait, hold on, I mixed up the Jacks. Wait, Jack Roth won the first game. Oh, holy cow, yeah, I'm off my chops today. Yeah, look, Jack Lloyd's got to clutch out this game and win game 3. There's too many Jacks going on. Alright. That should be it. All players are locked in, ready to go. Let's find out what the players are cooking. Ooh, it's loading up. What do we got? Alright, so Chen, Pao, Kingambit from Jack Lloyd, Chi-Yu, Corviknight from Jack Roth. Now, just so you all know, Jack Roth is the bloke in the lead right now. He's actually up a game. So yeah, this is big. That Chi-Yu in a really good spot right now. Fire damage on both Pokemon. That's going to hit like a brick. That Corviknight though, looks like it's ready to set up a few cheeky tailwinds. You know, it's in a prime spot. Lots of things can go on here. I want to know what that Chen Pao's thinking though. It can do quite a lot of damage to that Corviknight as is. With that Kingambit as well, especially with its Terra Fairy, is such a nice spot. And what do you know? First turn, we've already got a Terrestrialization, and it's the Kingambit into that Terra Fairy. This is phenomenal. Already seeing the Terra Fairy off, first go. Wow, everyone's cooking today. Chi goes for the Protect. That Kingambit has given me the heebie-jeebies, I reckon. It might be doing something shady. Ice School crash into the Corviknight. Oh, it's big damage. Oh, Tailwind comes off. Nice speed control. Does he double the Corviknight though? And he does double the Corviknight. Oh, it's filthy damage. You see that? That's a knockout. That is properly ruthless. Jeez. Alright, well guess what? Jack Lloyd, he's up. He's up 4 Pokemon. That's great. Flutterman coming in now. Whoa. Hey, I'm not sure if that Flutterman can eat a sucker punch from that Kingambit. Lad's properly bulky. Yeah. Now I'm really curious what's going to go on here because, you know, he's Chen Pao, Jack Lloyd, has Sucker Punch. That King Gambit has Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch plus Sucker Punch equals knockout, in my opinion. Kind of want to see the count myself. I reckon double Sucker Punch here. That's my prediction, but I might be wrong. Terrestrialization coming out. Terra Fairy. Ooh. You better hope that Terra Fairy can live a Sucker Punch. Because I reckon it's going to be a bit of a 50-50. Here's the first one. Oh, into the Chi Yu though. Nah, that's a bit sketchy. And that's the second one. Whoa. Look. The concept was there. The execution, I reckon, should have went for the Flutter Mane. Because that's massive damage. If a Heat Wave follows up, that could be really dicey. Does the Heat Wave hit though? Looks like it's not hitting. It doesn't hit. It'll be missed. Oh, it doesn't hit the Chen Pao, but Chris the King Gambit. Those are shocking odds. That's disgusting. But look, basically, both the Jacks are on 3 Pokemon. It's not looking too bad right now. You know, at the end of the game, Jack wins. You just have to guess which Jack. Oh yeah.
I'd like to commend Liam Gill for that line. Absolutely amazing. Sign him up for Brisbane Regionals commentary.
Alright, here we go. Jack Ross taking his well, not Jack Ross, Jack Lloyd is taking his time to pick out which Pokemon best handles his Flutter Mane. That Chi Yu's almost, you know, out of health right now. But that Flutter Mane, that thing is sitting at pretty high health. In fact, it's max health. And I do believe that Flutter Mane is, it's got the booster energy with special attack, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, speed. My bad, I can't read today. No, it is special attack. Yeah, oopsie poopsie. So as we see, Gastrodon's in. And that's a pretty solid switch in. Especially if the Beads of Ruin. Moonblast is going to chunk like a brick. That's going to do proper damage. Now the question is, does the Gastrodon take a Dark Pulse and Moonblast? Because, I mean, yeah, probably won't. Might. Gastrodon's got a Citrus Berry though. It protects though. Looks like Jack Lloyd's making quite the nice read here. Sucker Punch coming out. Lives on 1 HP. Oh, Invisible Focus Sash. That's not looking good. Does Heat Wave come out though? That's the big one. And I reckon it is. Does it hit Chen Pao? I'm going to say it might this time. And it does hit the Chen Pao. So yeah, Jack Lloyd missed out the knockout. Very close. But jeez. The tables have turned. Mate, Jack Roth is 3 Pokemon out. Jack Lloyd's only on the 2. But he's got the Volcarona back in. And that Volcarona, mate, I'll tell you this much for free. It's looking rock solid. Oh, it's proper. It's got Quiver Dance, Fiery Dance. Mate, this looks like something straight out of 2015. Yeah, he's cooking. But, yeah. Look, game can still go in either way, I reckon. That Flutter Mane with its fairy moves, that Beads of Ruin, it's going to be dealing chunks of damage. The real big question is, are we going to see that Citrus Berry hold on enough for it to live a double up? We also want to know, is that Volcarona going to go for Quiver Dance? And what does Jack Lloyd or Jack Roth have in the back? If there's a Baxcalibur, that's going to be a bit scary. And here we go, Volcarona protects. Moonblast coming out rightly predicted by Jack Roth into the Gastrodon, dealing a huge chunk of damage. Gee, that's proper damage. That's big. Does he Dark Pulse though? No Dark Pulse, just the Heat Wave. Perfectly fine. Yeah. And that's going to do a big chunk of the Gastrodon. Almost down there. What does the Gastrodon do? Icy Wind. Hold on. Oh, I missed. Oh, that was a crucial miss as well. That's not good. Mate, 95% accurate. Yeah, I'd be considering putting a pair of glasses on for that. But, it is the Baxcalibur last. That Baxcalibur's that's going to be a bit of a dicey one to play against. Yeah, that type matchup is too good. The Flutter Mane though, solid position. I reckon Dazzling Elite might just pick up. big question is, what is that Bax Caliber going to do? Could just flat out go for a Glaive Rush, finish up the job. But maybe that Volcrona's got something in its moveset that can deal with the Bax Caliber. Judging by the team sheet, though, it doesn't. It's got Fiery Dance and Giga Drain. So, yeah, that might be a bit of a pickle. But you know what? We'll find out. Let's see how it goes. I reckon there's still a chance. Yeah, both Jacks played really well today. Yeah. The Gastrodon going for Protect. Very nice. Trying to live out the Dazzling Gleam, as it should. And now we might see the Volcrona go for its Quiver Dance. See if it can get boosted. And it does. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. The Bax Caliber though, we seeing a Glaive Rush here. What are we seeing? Show us the goods, mate. There we go, Glaive Rush. Big damage. Oi! That was a knockout. It wasn't even a crit. Alright. Look, I'm suspecting that might be a max attack Caliber. If not, whoa, might have to have a cheeky conversation afterwards. But now we have a 2v1, and that Gastrodon looks like it's up for easy pickings. Dazzling Gleam, single target into the Gastrodon. Does it live? No, it doesn't live. If you thought it did, sorry, it didn't. And there you go. Congratulations, Jack, you won, and condolences to Jack. You did great in top 8 though. So yeah, one top 8 game done. I believe the other games have also done. Looks like we can be moving on to a top 4 soon, and seeing how that goes. Okay. You can figure out how to tip it upside down. Wait, can they hear us up there? I think they can. We'll find out in 30 seconds. We'll find out. I'm glad no one knows that.
Well,
Just to confirm, my name's Dave. Dave VGC. I'm a commentator.
Unlikely to see the action.
All right. All right. Welcome back to the stream. It's actually, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time on the best city on the east coast of Australia. This is our top 4 matches with Henry Rich, also known as Hobbit. He's, just a bit of background, Henry is one of the best players to ever come out of Port Macquarie. Look, he might have cut a regional once or twice. A few times, yeah. I mean, with the amount of tournaments he goes to, he definitely lives up to the last name Rich. So he's definitely up there. You might have seen him at Worlds a few times. Oh yeah, what do we got? Shout out to the Mastodon. Look, Henry's up there. Can confirm. His opponent Harrison. Haven't heard too much about him. Judging by his play rating, though, he seems familiar to you. But yeah. So
He's played a couple of regionals.
So yeah, Harrison, as my co-commentator Simon Consti, Perth Regional Champion, has just stated, yeah, Harrison's played in a few regionals as well, so definitely going up against quite the animal, Henry. So we can expect a good match out of this today, actually. So as we can see on screen, Harrison's got his Tornadus, Cresselia, Shifu, Landorus, Luna, and Articuno, and Henry's got
Tornadus, Cresselia, Shifu Rapid, Heatran, Fluttermane, and Chientao. There's a couple of interesting things to note about this. Harrison's Shifu is Choice Band, which is things quite worth noting. Henry's Heatran is Solres. A couple other things.
So they're both definitely caught up quite a storm. But as we can see to get started, Henry's gone off with the Fluttermane Tornadus lead, while Harrison's got the Shifu and Tornadus. And don't let the nicknames fool you, that is no Shifu.
It's worth noting that Harrison's Henry's so if Henry could choose to set the sun to make a Shifu get a lot of weak.
Yeah, so definitely for Henry, it all comes down to the speed tides right now. Whose Tornadus is faster, who's slower. In one of his previous games, Henry's Tornadus, I believe, is quite a bit slower. So yeah, now we're starting on Henry. First turn, he's ready to Terastallize. Terra Fairy, Fluttermane, and his Choice Band. Look, I'm not a weatherman, but it's forecast to triple the amount of damage today from Henry.
You need to become what you might be seeing a lot of things.
Exactly, and another Terastallization, Poison at Shifu.
They're like the best play. That's going to
Yeah, this could be shocking. See the first tail move Harrison. We see a follow-up. No, it's a sunny day from Tornadus. His Surge Instructs coming out, but that's the big one. Special attack boosted, Choice Specs, Terra. Here we go.
What damage but in the sun makes it the other side. So we'll see what move go for after this. It could knock out the Tornadus or Chithia. That's the play.
That's the lead coming out. When they hit that next
And Terra Fairy boosted, but Tornadus manages to survive it.
Exactly. Now, seeing that Harrison quite a good spot, both his Pokemon are still there in the field, he's got access to that Tornadus from the Tornadus, all that main defense. So there's so many things that can happen here. The big question is, what's Henry going to do to get out of this field? The rain defense.
Rain dance, the person is tailwind match, so one will still go first here, but now she's and certainly it's like
Doesn't Shifu yet. The big thing here is that Shifu might now just be able to get that Fluttermane pretty quick from the field, which it does.
it seems like a neighborhood trick.
It's a good trade-off. Trade the Fluttermane.
For Harrison, I think.
Yeah.
Because the Tornadus is going to instead of the rain, instead of the tailwind. And then they've removed the Fluttermane, which is a very problematic move.
Yeah, especially now that Creselia's coming in, it's not affected by the shadow ball, because there's no shadow ball.
Although it is worth noting that Henry said that his tail will one turn later than Harrison, so we get the idea that he will have one turn advantage.
Yeah, this might be really big if Harrison decides to sell the Trick Room, which he might be.
Cresselia and Chientao come into the field. Chientao does have a red drop, so it threatens damage to the Pokemon.
But Henry also has that Bleak Storm, so Bleak Storm plus a throat drop might do enough damage here to that Cresselia, especially since it's very important. So now we're looking at a really dicey spot. Harrison's got to consider whether he wants to sack the issue or whether the Ursaluna is going to come instead.
Harrison's a lot of Harrison's speed is a little slower than Henry's speed, so he was able to get the trip from this move. Approach on the
Zero Chop also went for the Cresselia, which is now big. That Tornadus on the other side. It doesn't have Torn. Can't stop the Cresselia. Gets a big amount of damage off that serious launch.
There's still a long way to go for that. And with Lumen Blessing things,
It makes it tricky.
the performance factor.
Yeah, especially now that the Ursaluna's in, and it has access to Drain Punch. That checks out the spotlight.
However, there are still 3 Pokemon on Henry's side, so there's a lot of work.
There are.
And most of it is going to have to be done with the Ursaluna, seeing that Cresselia obviously cannot output a huge amount of damage.
It's got enough, and that Cresselia just got good glass, which in this case is very good against that Chen Power versus Psychic. But you have to be careful that Chen Power also has access to that.
Ursaluna also having Earthquake, Facade, and Drain Punch can't hit both Chicken Power and the Tornadus, which would make it a lot harder to get through this area.
Yes, right now we're seeing
You can only cut Pokemon at the
yeah, and as we see here, Harrison protects Ursaluna. Maybe he's thinking about the Chen Power protecting.
That's that damage.
Big damage. It's the Cresselia. Can they put the Moon Blast on that Bleeding Storm comes out? That might be nice for that Cresselia.
Ursaluna against the world, it's about to get its guts loose, but it has to look up free and it this. So it's a pretty difficult spot for
It's
Harrison
in
to
a
get,
dicey position right now.
especially when you consider Chin Power. If it goes to Sucker Punch, it's guaranteed to get at least 1 move off.
Yeah,
It could come down to what's happening there. I think Henry might still be favored despite how threatening an Ursaluna with the guts boosting Trip Room can be.
Henry is in such a good position right now. Because one, he still has his Chen Power threatening tons of damage. But that Tornadus still hits him with a few more Bleeding Storms. He'll not be gone. But there's also one more Pokemon Henry's hiding in the back that we don't know about yet. So he's keeping the cards close to himself.
Once you go for that Sucker Punch guarantees, it's everything for Ursaluna.
Yeah. Can't speak that. Here we go. Henry forced to reveal his last Pokemon, which might be a bad thing for his game too. But he's in such a good position right now that he might be able to clean up the first game.
Sucker Punch plus 1 turn of turn would be just less than 1 turn. Ursaluna needs with another Sucker Punch to accidentally achieve it. I think this game's all up done.
That actually comes down, instantly knocks that brain. Just see that he's doing big amounts of damage. Nearly hit the tournament. Going for the clean 9-0 today. But we're going to game 2 now.
I think that was a pretty solid performance on both sides.
I dare say our top 4 matches are looking quite monstrous today.
The terrible use of the Yoshi certainly helped Harrison gain a lot of room to maneuver, but it wasn't quite enough in the set, so it'll be interesting to see how he decides to adjust again too.
I think it came down to that Ursaluna protecting. If he just went for damage, he might have hit the upper hand. Henry. But yeah, now we're in game 2. In this case, we're thinking he might switch on his team, especially Harrison. Might consider having a different lead, something to go against that Flutter Mane a bit better, since it did so much damage at the start.
One other thing we noticed in game is Harrison's Tornadus was faster, which means if Henry wishes, he can guarantee his weather at any turn, but it just costs that turn to move to that turn, which might not be a price he wants to pay every time.
Yeah, and this is something that Harrison needs to push for. He needs to think what's his best game against Henry, because Henry's team just tear through his team who doesn't have the right setup. And as we're seeing the setup right now, we're looking at more of a trick room base, thinking about getting that trick room set up earlier.
The same for Pokemon that didn't play is hard. We don't know what Henry's thoughts are. Might consider the same thing. Has so much
Yeah, as we can see here, Henry, he's already locked his team from the very start. He knows what he's doing. The question is, does he do it or not? Can he be the first Penrith local champion?
It's unfortunate that we don't get to see the variant. Seeing that Henry doesn't have any intimidators.
We don't.
That's all that. And Henry is the most unspoken one anyway.
Yeah, I mean Henry out here again, same lead. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's not broken. In fact, it's been doing well for him.
Yeah. With the Terrapoison, with the Terrapoison, both of these Harrison Putnam should be able to survive that Terra Fairy as one play for the sun. So, it means the sun going to work.
Yeah. In fact, Henry could even go for the sunny day and Shadow Ball and Celia do a massive chunk of damage. But Harrison here, he knows he wants the Trick Room set up. He's just thinking of how he's going to do it properly.
I think he's in a much more position. Although we do need to consider that since Henry had wrecked some games, so she might be able to come as much as that Vladimir is immune to close combat and resist when it parries certain strikes a lot. Even though the shield is alive, it might not do much damage at all.
Yeah. Now we're seeing that no Terra Henry, we might actually end up seeing that Shadow Ball come out. We do see the Shadow Ball with the Proto and the Strat. It's gone. Oh, good on the reads. But Harris in a really tricky spot, and that Surging Strike. It's doing no damage. Yeah. Harris lost his Cresselia, which is his big Trick Room setup, and it's the thing that's going to get his team rolling. No Trick Room for him, and now he's in a dicey spot where he needs to get Rain Dance up, he needs to get Tailwind up, he needs some sort of speed control. He's in a very tricky
He doesn't have, so he's not able to stop the Rain Dance.
He isn't. Does he predict the Sunny Day? Go for Sunny Day. That's the big one.
I believe it would the Rain Dance.
And he does predict the Sunny Day. I want to say two but no, Henry clearly going for all the juice threes today. Shadow Ball straight, and then she can chunk down. What? The knockout?
So it's going to good damage, but
It's not enough.
it doesn't knock out anything. Since it already crits, there's no hope of an extra crit to push it over the edge.
This might be it, yeah. Because if that's what it sets up Rain Dance again, Fleetwood Storm just picks up. So now Harrison really having to think through what he has to prioritize for this because there's so many things that can go wrong right now.
Since Ursula is choice man, that's protect.
Yeah.
So it might be Ursula having to deal with everything. We've already seen that's not that situation.
But as we see here, Henry deciding not to go for that. Yeah. Go for Fleetwood Storm. This means in Harrison, they have the tailwind up now. Henry still up 3, and he has his Rascalus.
And Harrison hasn't been the third on his Ursula yet, so it's not going to be as strong as it needs to be yet.
Yes, now we're looking at spot where Harrison might be in the field against whoever Henry brings in, which turns out that Chen is
Harrison both, and he can't tear out of it.
and he can't. So this is quite a hard spot to get out of. Especially if
And I
Henry
believe
sets
Henry has his terror.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Chen to go protect him.
And if Tornadus completes terror first, Ursula can't get it at all.
No, he can't. Yeah, this is looking tricky. Henry though protecting his Chen. He might look to deal damage with his Tornadus. Which could be done through Bleakton Storm. Here we go.
Harry going for the drain.
And that flame will back on. I reckon that's what it is.
There is the drain focus out Chi and Hal. It's need to get that second.
It's not. That sucker punch that Henry's running, that picks up the Tornadus of his range. Here we go. So, he might just get the ice cream crash straight away.
It's guaranteed to be down. And if Monedas makes it through this turn, it's on terrible.
It is wicked the fact that Henry's got the Ashifu in the back as well. So this is quite legit. The Ursaluna still has a chance, I reckon. But it's still going to be grim. Might have to miss a few Haskell crashes. Cycling through, I've always been through Earthquake.
You have to be scared of that Tornadus though. Oh, actually, if Tornadus does go Terraverse, then it would even it's not going to hit.
Yeah.
And if you attack into the Chief Tower, and that makes me
Nice did too much damage. Blinks and Storm Pierces. He flinches. Henry with his classic luck. Too good at the game. There we go. That flinch and hitting. Wow. Price to pay for missing Blink and Storm.
Yeah, now with Ursaluna in that range, and so you can protect, go out on your own.
Yeah, he's not letting Henry take the win off this. Throw chop into it, Blink and Storm as well. Harrison refuses to let Henry feed his Ursaluna. Respect the decision.
So,
There we go. That should be and that pushes.
this set was a pretty commanding one by him.
Yeah, Henry had a good position. He's on to the finals now. He's going for the prize pool. I reckon Henry's 7-hour train trip from Port Macquarie is coming back to pay dividends. He's had a good out of Penrith today.
Look, he needs to win finals to go even.
He does. He needs to win the finals. If not, we'll send him back to Port Macquarie empty-handed. All right. That should be about it. We'll be starting our finals game in about 10 to 15 minutes. All right. We'll catch you then. playing against Henry for some teams.
Lando's a big. This one is likely to have Bundle is comfortable.
Far out. That's a proper you said choice.
Europe has taught, but Henry does have a little bit, so
Jeez.
terrifying Aeroblast for big Lando.
Fuck, that's a proper. That's a solid. Iron bundles.
No, you mean the bundle. They have the Yoshi.
Yeah. Alright. I reckon Henry might have the matchup here. Yep.
Alright. Oh, this actually. It is on. Yeah. Alright. New boss, shall we go?
Any interesting terrorists? The damage a lot.
Characteristics of that, right?
Yeah.
Very terrorist.
Nothing too. Wait. No, that's terrifying.
Wait, terrifying. Orlando, yeah.
Yeah.
The issue for so.
Alright.
Bundles does nothing against choice specs.
Yeah. Against Jeez, yes. And an assault blast. It's be a solid game, I reckon. I feel so well that my player IDs are the ones. Where's your one?
Mine's 133.
Mine's 1322.
Yeah. 133 0072.
Gosh, reckon. Alright, welcome back to our finals game of the legendary, prestigious Penrith Locals. Today I'm once again with the Perth Regional Champion of 2020, Simon Constey.
I was the 2017 Sydney Regional Champion at Jack VGC.
Yep. This is, actually it's Dave VGC now.
Oh,
Dave, yeah.
I don't know how long. I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, finals, we have Yoav against Henry. We saw a lot of Henry's team last round. Yoav has a lot of, which could be helpful, the assault vest on those series, but it will probably be very necessary to deal with how dense Henry's team can be.
Yeah, now Henry, he's been on stream twice, and look, he's no qualified chef, but he's been cooking up quite a storm today. He's currently still undefeated. If he wins today, I reckon he'll be one of the very first few people this year to go undefeated in a local tournament. So, we can expect quite a good game today. The Iron Bundles on Yoav's side is the main key difference, especially for this format. It's got quite a few spicy moves on it. It's got literally no water moves, but it's got its freeze dry, its icy wind, encore, and protect. So, if anything, this might be a key determining factor in the game. We're about to kick off now.
It means that it doesn't have the focus after some bundles like. So
Yeah,
that
it is
being
fast.
brave might have made it as you
Exactly. But yeah, once again, Henry, you saw the last match, he's leading the same stuff over and over. Some would say he's on autopilot mode right now.
This is just like Big One.
Yeah, literally how it's going. Henry in such a commanding position again.
Once again, Yoav has Rain Dance, Henry has Sun Days.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of similarities.
So it's sun versus rain this time. Once more. Henry, though, we might be seeing a sunny day, dazzling gleam again. Who knows? We'll have to find out. But yeah, Henry is in such a good spot right now.
as always, the speeds of these tornadoes will probably change quite a lot. Terra on Henry's side is just the one.
Here we go, Floodamane terrestrializing. Whoa, I'm smelling quite the spicy dazzling gleam coming out for the sunny day.
I think you might just be right, and I'm not sure how Yoav can answer this.
Yeah, unless Yoav's Tornadus is slower and sets up Rain Dance second, then Henry's in quite a tricky spot. Right?
Terra War Mono Sheep is making it so that it's no longer weak to Fairy, but still taking a lot of damage.
Exactly. And look at this. Sunny Day from Henry comes out. He's got it up and going. Here we go. Boosted Protosynthesis boost. But the Rain Dance! That Yoav's Tornadus is slower.
All the same speed, of course.
Yeah, that's shocking.
Turning off that photosynthesis is like what Yoav needs.
Yeah, now that is sheep. And here's the Surging Strikes. See, unlike our last game, that Surging Strikes actually end the rain. That Floodamane's gone.
Now, Diamond Tornadoes has set on Tail, so when we get later Tail, it's really helpful, but I think Yoav should probably just Tail here and push his advantage.
Exactly. Yeah, and Yoav is in such a good position that he still has his Terrestrialized Pokemon, and that Terra Urshifu is dealing so much damage.
Of course, we don't know the speeds between Urshifu and Henry's Tornadoes, so that could change a lot. Chain Hell comes in, that can definitely knock out either of Yoav's, but he has to be careful of what he does here.
He does, and Henry needs to consider whether he Sucker Punches the Urshifu, goes for damage in the Urshifu, switches out. There's so many things that Henry needs to consider.
However, searches Urshifu, bringing in the bundle. Is this what he needs?
And the bundles comes in, does Henry pick a Dark type move into that slot? That would be very big. Here we go, Fork Drive coming on. Speed is boosted, Sucker Punch, and it goes into the Iron Bundle slot, which was the Urshifu.
Setting up the tail.
But Henry
Nothing
goes,
is outspeeding that bundle.
Flickering Storm from Henry into the bundles. Big damage.
He doesn't even do harm. And Tornadoes is not alive. And
Iron
being in the
Bundles
rain,
is
it's
slow. Yeah.
both of Yoav's but if you're going to be attacking first, on the bundle's 5 to 10 step, you might even survive a Sucker Punch.
It might, yeah, this could be quite a bad spot for Henry.
Although, since he's only got Freeze Dry and Ice for attacks on the bundle, I'm not going to see how that looks, but he definitely can't since it protects.
Exactly. And we're going to see is Icy Wind from that Iron Bundles
There should be a lot of
into
damage
Tornadus.
Here
Here we go. Ooh,
I
only
forgot it
up
was
the half.
that's definitely my bad.
Bleakwind Storm, Yoav should bring the Tornadus down to red. Here we go. Not even. That Tornadus is going to hit the Bleakwind Storm itself. Yeah, here we go. Big damage from the Iron Bundles.
Urshifu's in the back. Chain Power has its sash attack in this piece.
It is, because now that Urshifu can come back in and go for Aqua Jet if he wanted to. But that Landorus is threatened so much by that Chain Power.
Also, if one thing that is worth considering, if Henry decides to go for Tail, his Sucker Punch will go for the Aqua Jet. And since Urshifu is terrible, that it's no longer fighting type, it doesn't resist the Sucker Punch.
Exactly, which means it's quite a spot for your to be in.
We see Aqua Jet going into Venus.
Yeah, but now the Iron Punch
Actually,
It could have
that Tailwind Sucker Punch play doesn't work at all because the Urshifu is faster with Aqua Jet than
Yeah.
Tailwind. So,
the Encore though, yeah, that could be big for Chen Power versus Sucker Punch. If it went for the Protect last turn, so now it's in a tricky spot, getting locked in. Here we go, Tornadus switching out.
just wants to get something in. So always wants to momentum.
This is Henry's own Urshifu, which will eat this up quick. Your actual
Much damage. In the rain, it's still a decent amount of damage.
But yeah, the Encore. Yeah, what we wanted to see. Now Chen Power's locked in. Yeah.
Henry only has his own Urshifu that can attack right now, but there's a bundle facing it down with Free Strike. Of course, Aquajet can pick up that. But,
Does he go for it? That's the big question.
well, Henry's Urshifu looking at the Aquajet range might be in range of certain strikes. And of course, the certain strikes can also knock out the Cheating out, even if it gets that protect.
It can, but the thing is, Henry doesn't know what's in the back. Hasn't seen the Landorus yet, so he might be a bit nervous on Aquajet in that slot. So many things that can go wrong. But
Yoav getting that Rain Dance buff at the Sunday show is so good.
that was big. But now Henry, it almost looks like he has the upper hand. Switch hand is Chen Pao, doesn't want to stay in, locked in the encore. Might let the Tornadus go, because that Chen Pao is in good position. He is Aquajet.
Marcel Bundle doesn't want to worry about the pressure, right?
Exactly. But now what does Yoav do with his issue? That's the big question. He's just going to surgical strikes. That's going to be one of the trade. It's a good trade. So now it's a 2-on-2, Urshifu and Henry's Chen Pao versus Yoav's Urshifu. But Yoav is now about to reveal that he has Landorus.
And Rain and Tailwind are both in, so Chen Pao is now the fastest thing on the field.
It is. And it threatens both the Pokemon, especially here. And unfortunately, Yoav can't protect. Is that Assault Vest?
Can't protect the Landorus and Urshifu's Aquajet isn't enough move to knock out the Chen Pao, especially since it has attached.
Yes, right now, Henry's back into a commanding position. Switch the game up entirely. It's going to be dicey from here on out. The big thing is, can that Landorus outspeed that Urshifu shootout? Throat Chop knocks out the Urshifu.
You probably Landorus isn't threatening the Chen Pao too much, so
Is it?
that feels like a pretty safe play because now he threatens the Ice Wall.
Exactly, that's not potential coming out. Not enough for the Urshifu. That surging strikes.
This is another game for Henry.
And Henry has got some decimated smoke. So he's going through game 2 now. Yoav really has to reconsider what went wrong and what he can do to win this next game to get it to a hopeful game 3.
That Chen Pao was really problematic for Yoav. It was threatening a lot of his Pokemon, and it made it so he needed to have that tailwind advantage to stay on top of him.
Yeah, Yoav had such a strong lead at the very start, but things just didn't turn out the way it did, and that's what he needs to consider, because stopping that Sunny Day really helped him to keep that Urshifu alive on the field. But here we go, game 2. About to find out if the great Henry can clutch out in 2 games, or if Yoav can push it to a 3rd. Alright. It's also worth noting that Henry does have access to Trick Room, which Yoav's team doesn't deal the best with.
However, he doesn't have too many Pokemon that can abuse it that well. He has
No,
his
he
own
doesn't.
Chen Pao, he has his Heatran,
And that's about it.
and with Yoav really favouring the Rain, Heatran might not be as strong as he'd like.
The Heatran would be a bit trouble.
Although, being an Assault Vest Heatran, having access to the quite a wide range of coverage, still would be quite nice.
It is, and look at Henry. 4 times in a row. Ain't broke, don't fix it. Because guess what? He's leading this every single time. I'm convinced that
Yoav is
he's...
maxing his own Twitter.
Yeah.
Which is also going to photosynthesis boost, but we don't know if it's speed or special attack.
Exactly. So now Yoav might just capitalize on Henry going for Sunny Day and just get a massive knockout first turn. Because Yoav, his Flutter Mane's not choice spec, it's Life Orb. But in the sun, that Moonblast is still hitting on the breath. Here we go. It really comes down to this first turn now. Such a crucial hyper-offensive lead from both players. And the first Terastallization's coming out.
If either of these flutters go down into that is a massive speed.
It is. And it looks like we're seeing Terastallization from Yoav's side of the field. And we're also seeing it from Henry as well. Oh,
Don't want to risk shadow against these guys.
definitely not. Exactly. So does Henry set up Sunny Day and completely, deal huge amounts of damage. Tailwind from Yoav's side. Are we going to see a matching Tailwind, or are we going to see a Sunny Day? No Sunny Day.
And this knockout.
Moves last, Life Orb. No Spec Squad doesn't knock out. That's the Life Orb damage coming out. Here's the move last Henry side.
We'll
Going
see the bleed
straight.
window.
Exactly, straight into the body and knocks out. Yoav.
This is going to be difficult to come back from.
Yeah, he's lost his Terra, he's lost his Flutter Mane, and there's a Bleak Wind Storm coming out, I believe. And it's going to bring that Tornadus almost half.
And if we can get the later tail, what's going to be
Exactly, the speed drop as well, not helping Yoav. So here we go, Iron Bundles, back on the field. We might end up seeing it be crucial versus Acid Wind. Because at that range, you might be able to pick up the Flutter Mane.
That is true. It also has access to freeze drive plus an accurate weapon.
Exactly, 95 isn't enough. Here we go. Yoav with his Tornadus on Tailwind. He's prepared to deal damage. And I reckon this might be a good spot for him to capitalize.
Yeah, I think it's also worth noting that if Henry doesn't decide to kill, he can guarantee get that sun up after the kind of break dance for that Shiva that's in the back. But this isn't relevant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here we go, Henry withdrawing out his Flutter Mane, getting in his Urshifu. This could be big. Freeze Driver coming out, no Tailwind, Henry.
Natives get smart.
Yeah, this could be big. And the Bleak Wind Storm doubling in. Yoav capitalized on that. That Urshifu was taking huge damage.
But it's still alive.
Still alive?
The Shiva doesn't take lead like
Yeah,
that.
they don't. Which means it's probably a bulky set, probably a bit slower as well.
So Tailwind is still on Yoav's side. It doesn't have the usual advantage.
Yeah.
But Tornadus and I can't threaten a huge amount of damage. And Chen Power credits huge damage on everything.
Yeah, and that Chen Power's in a really good spot right now to start dealing huge chunks of damage. Here we go.
Despite taking so much damage last time, I still like it.
Yeah, Henry is in a good spot right now. The Urshifu in the back can be a bit scary for him, but he's got that Flutter Mane waiting as well. So if he plays his cards correctly, he's in a really good spot.
I am interested to see if Nova's able to utilize all of this game to try because I think that's one of the things he can. If he needs Henry to lean into that option.
Exactly.
To take the motion and surviving this turn at the very least.
It is, and here we go. He targeted the Urshifu slot, and now Henry has free damage to give out with that Chen Power, that throat chop. Does so much damage. Yeah, but now here, we're able to see that Yoav has the Urshifu out completely unscathed, in such a good spot that he can target both Pokemon, and is guaranteed a knockout on at least one of them.
Well, I mean, such a bunch of Aquajet are options Henry has.
He
to maybe
does.
deal with this one. And we don't know how much damage this Urshifu will do to the Chi Power.
Exactly.
Or Henry's Urshifu, so
So yeah, Yoav's actually in a pretty good spot here.
sad. Even though Henry's Urshifu went for protagonist, it's unlikely to see it to increase rank. Probably just better than anything. And
Yeah.
he could have it out.
He does go for the freeze drive.
Make sure to keep that in critical
Does that. No, it does not. That Chen Power, is it going to be able to heat up the Surgeon Strikes? That's
This
the
is
first
very
hit.
close.
That's the second hit. I think it
I think that
survives.
I think
Oh, it doesn't survive.
that is a big.
It's the Mystic Water coming in clutch, which means that the only Pokemon on the side is that low health Flutter Mane, which is not going to be good against that Urshifu that has Aqua Gel.
And the bundle. I don't think it's been switched out of the test in the field. This is the first time he can freeze from Draco guaranteed ability.
Exactly, and now we're seeing game 3. Henry wasn't able to clutch it in the second game, but Yoav pushed it, got that fantastic read on the third round.
Both of these games so far, we've had such a strong advantage from one player, but the others managed to pull themselves back.
Yeah, so now we're going to see in the final game, does Henry change up his classic leader Flutter Mane Tornadus?
I think very big thing to consider when looking at this game is when a player runs out of Pokemon, they're able to switch something in for basically for free. You can't take any damage from it, right?
Yeah.
So this is a huge way to build back the game, and this is making a big event.
Pretty much, yeah. For Henry especially, for the past few times he's been on stream, it's always been Flutter Mane Tornadus. So, as the saying does go, if it's broke, you gotta fix it. And I suspect it's broken now, Henry, if they've caught on to you. So now we might actually see a new switch up from Henry. Might throw a bit more extra spice there and show people why he's the top dog of Tari.
Spoilers, it looks like Yoab's switching it up as well.
Yeah, so now it's really a mind game and predicting who's going to do what. Because this literal first turn of the last game is going to decide how the game goes.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Although, that's not how it went those last two games. So.
No, it wasn't. There's good field position going on. It's almost like these players are playing a finals game. But here we go. A lot on the line. Cheeky prize pool. Does Henry make it back to Port Macquarie before Monday? That's the big question.
What is the second arm getting broken?
Alright, we're entering our third game of the finals. This is big. Who will be game 3? And Henry does switch it up. Exactly. He realizes.
The other side, Landorus.
Yeah, this is shocking.
But you'd like to see Landorus against Heatran.
Yeah, Landorus is feeling comfortable right now. Henry's realized that you can't drink tea from a broken mug, so he's really changed it up. But that Chen Pao might be in a proper problem.
Of course, Landorus has against Heatran, so it's clearly
Yes, now we're seeing Yoab really trying to think about whether he can handle that Chen Pao, because right now that's going to deal super effective damage on both his Pokemon.
He's threatening knockouts. There's a lot of pressure coming inside. He might have some good options, but
Yeah, and Henry's Heatran especially, since it's Assault Vested, he's got so many different moves on it. There's so many of Yoab's Pokemon. It's a double switch. Yeah, Yoab's got. This is risky. A double switch out. I'm not sure if Henry's switching out himself.
Heatran's Assault Vested. It's definitely attracting.
Yeah, here we go. Henry does switch out. Ooh. So it's really that field positioning now. Does the Chen Pao attack though? I reckon it protects. It doesn't protect. Free Ice will crash. Not dealing much damage. Yeah.
This is basically a turn.
Pretty much, yeah. All they've done is rotated, and guess what? It's still a dodgy field position. That Cresselia is sitting comfortably. That Chen Pao can't do too much really.
Henry has a pretty solid ground for trip to again.
He does.
Cresselia is not able to do much.
Yes, now you Yoab.
Yoab's probably not able to do enough to get rid of it.
Yeah, all these Pokemon in the field can't really do much damage to each other, except maybe that Cresselia can do, a little bit of chip with that Psychic, but
Tornadus does it, but it's not going to kill it.
exactly.
I guess this is why you would decide to talk to Ice to make it operate for this.
Pretty much, but Yoab is terrestrialized, he's capitalized on this situation. Does he deal chunks of damage to that Chen Pao? Here we go.
But if he does this here now, is this what he needs? Because if he does the trick,
Yeah, but that crit, that is filthy.
outside of bundle and range.
Yeah, Henry, he's got the luck today. He's doesn't knock out it might. No berry, and the Cresselia's gone. Yeah, this Chen Pao's at -1. He doesn't have the best matchup against either of these Pokemon, but that Iron Bundles is still threatening no matter what.
Even though Drive's name and really that does not think out of is worth that trade.
Yeah, now especially with Henry, if he tries to sucker punch the Iron Bundles, or he tries to tear across here, he's got to be really mindful of both those flying types that Yoab has in the back.
Although, what I'm seeing right now is a Terra Grass making so that she can
Henry trash talks. That's what it comes down to. That assault pass will be extremely important to winning this. Such a high stakes game. Here we go. Yoab switching. What's calling this? Exactly. But here we go. The translation Henry's coming out here. Making sure it doesn't eat up surging strikes.
Now, you can definitely survive the sheep, and if I can survive the
Can. But does Henry predict the island? The ice crash comes out. Henry's going fishing. Going for the flinch. Doesn't get the flinch.
Certainly strikes knock out Sheep Cow, so it looks like the Sheep Cow version.
But does the heat train end up moving that Terror Blast into the achievement?
If it doesn't, this isn't great.
This would be bad for Henry. Here we go. Heat train attacking now. Heat train. Does he get the burn? Are you fishing today, Henry? You got the crit.
It's a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, that is. Henry loves his crits, and here comes Floodamane. And it's in a prime spot to start picking up with Moon Blast, Dazzling Gleams. It's in a good spot.
Yoab has he can set up a kill. Because she was very.
Yeah.
He has a lot of pressure right now.
That Floodamane is still scary from Henry because it's Dazzling Gleams so much damage. But if that Urshifu outspeeds that Floodamane, that could be game over. Here we go. Surging strikes. The Floodamane.
We never set up something this game. This one is gone.
The Floodamane is gone. That means Henry only has his Heat Train left. Here we are. What's it gonna go for? Heat Wave again. Are you feeling lucky, Henry? Double crit. Doesn't get the double crit.
Doesn't get the burn either.
Doesn't. And now this could just be a Bleak Storm Close Combat sort of game. That could just wrap it up.
A lot of damage. And E-Train is the slowest thing to deal with.
It is. Here we go. The Bleak Storm hits that Close Combat hits. I reckon that's what obviously that's it.
I'm doing so much with E-Train. It's probably a Bleak Storm Train. It does have the assault vest, so maybe not. But there's two more on the back.
And that's a game. That's Yoab.
Yoab is the
Winning
champion.
today. Yeah. He's won the first Penrith local with such a commanding team. And he's defeated the undefeated Henry Rich. Massive congratulations to Yoab, and in an insane run by Henry today, finishing second.
Incredible performance.
Yeah. And there we go. Yoab, your 2023 Penrith local winner for the month of September. Alright. Might call it there. Might have an interview with him after.